So I have just started reading and advancing Trinitarian theology, finished the introduction and started an article by Fred Sanders. Fred Sanders highlights 5 reasons for doing Trinitarian theology, or 5 features of good Trinitarian theology. He says, first, Trinitarian theology summarizes the biblical story. Second, it articulates the content of divine self-revelation by specifying what has been revealed. Third, it orders doctrinal discourse. Fourth, it identifies God by the gospel. And fifth, it informs and norms soteriology. So some really interesting features there. One of the other connections he made was between one's view of theological language and how much we can know of God in himself as a result of what he's done in history. So, for example, if we were to take an apophatic approach to theological discourse, that might lead to a suspicion of those who seem to read God's life in and of himself as identical to how he's revealed himself. So I can understand why Karen Kilby might be suspicious or cautious or critical of Jürgen Moltmann's theology, which emphasizes that kind of identity. So depending on whether one has like an analogical account of theological discourse or say a univocal account of theological discourse, different Trinitarian approaches will follow and different approaches to what we can know of God as a result of salvation history. So some interesting points there and definitely worth taking into account and recognising going forth in this research.